Hey, before we start, I want you to try something. Picture this. You walk into a room, new place, new people. Someone turns to you, smiles, and says, "So, tell me about yourself." What happened just now in your head? Did your brain suddenly disappear? Did you forget your own name, your job, your personality? Did you kind of want to run out of the room?
Every single time. I'm not even joking. Last week, someone asked me this at a work event, and I just stood there like a frozen statue, a very embarrassed frozen statue.
You blanked out.
Completely. My mind went blank. I think I said my name and then just nodded for a very long time.
Okay, good, because today that stops. By the end of this episode, you will have a real introduction, one that sounds like a human being, not a job application. Mira, honestly, why is this question so terrifying? It should be easy, right? You know yourself. You've been yourself for your whole life.
That's exactly the problem. I know too much. I don't know where to start. Do I talk about my job, my family? Do I mention my cat? Is that weird?
Is it weird?
It might be too much information for 30 seconds.
Fair point. So the issue isn't that you don't know what to say, it's that you're trying to say everything at once.
Yes, and then I start to panic. And when I panic in English, I lose all my vocabulary. Words that I know perfectly, they just vanish. I can say them in my sleep in my own language, but in English, gone.
That's so real. There's actually a name for it, tip of the tongue moment. You know the word, it's right there, but you can't quite reach it.
Exactly. It's on the tip of my tongue and then nothing. I end up saying something like, I do things for money.
That's a job description, yes, very vague. Okay, so here's what I want to do. I'm going to throw some of the most common real-life situations at you, the ones people actually struggle with, and we're going to work through them together. Deal?
Deal. Though I'm already a little nervous.
Good. A little nervous is fine. A little nervous means you care. Let's go. Okay, Mira, I'm going to do it right now. No warning. Tell me about yourself.
Okay. My name is Mira. I work in education. No, wait. I am a teacher. I teach things. Children. I teach children.
That's actually not bad. You got the essentials out, but I could hear you fighting yourself. Why?
Because I was trying to say it perfectly. I kept thinking, is this the right word? Does this sound natural? And the thinking slowed everything down.
This is one of the biggest traps. You're so busy editing in your head that you forget to actually speak. You're your own worst editor.
Yes, I write and rewrite the sentence before it even comes out.
Here's the fix, and it's simple, but it works. You give yourself a starter sentence, something so familiar that it comes out automatically without thinking, like a warm-up engine.
A starter sentence?
Right, something like, "So, a little bit about me," or, "Well, to give you a quick overview," or even, "That's a big question, where do I start?"
Oh, so while I'm saying that sentence, my brain has time to catch up?
Exactly. You're not wasting time, you're buying time. And it sounds natural because people do this in English all the time.
Okay, let me try again. So, a little bit about me. My name is Mira. I'm a teacher. I've been teaching for about 5 years, and I love it. Most days. Some days are a bit of a handful.
So much better. And I love that you added most days. That made it feel real, human.
It's true, though. Some days are definitely a handful.
Okay, here's another one. This one I hear constantly. Someone practices their introduction, it's grammatically perfect, and then they deliver it and it just feels cold, stiff, like they're reading from a script.
Oh, I know this one. I've done this. I say, hello, my name is Mira. I'm a primary school teacher. I've been working in education for 5 years. I am originally from Brazil. I enjoy reading. Please.
Never do that again.
I know, it's awful. But in the moment, when I'm nervous, I fall back on the safe, correct version.
Safe doesn't mean interesting. Okay, same information, different delivery. Watch what happens when we add just a little bit of personality.
Okay.
Okay, instead of "I am a primary school teacher," try "I work with kids," which is basically chaos every day, but I love it.
Oh, that's so much more me.
Instead of "I enjoy reading," try "I'm kind of a book nerd, if I'm honest."
That's exactly what I am, a book nerd.
See, same facts, but now you sound like a person, not a paragraph from Wikipedia. The trick is to add a small detail, something a little unexpected, a little honest. It gives people something to grab onto.
Something to grab onto, like a hook?
Exactly like a hook. And the bonus, people will ask follow-up questions. Oh, you work with kids. How old are they? And suddenly, you're in a real conversation, not an interview.
That's the goal. I hate feeling like I'm in an interview when I'm just trying to make friends.
Same. Introductions should open doors, not close them. And the key is add one thing that's real, not perfect, real. All right, you introduce yourself beautifully. You said your name, your job, added a little personality, and then the other person smiles and says, "Oh, interesting. So what's it like teaching every day?"
And I say, it's good. Yeah, it's fine.
Devastating.
I know, I have so much I could say, but under pressure, fine is all I can manage.
Okay, so here's what's happening. You're treating the follow-up like a test, like there's a right answer and you have to find it fast. But there isn't. They're just curious.
That's actually really helpful to hear.
When someone asks a follow-up, the best thing you can do is pick one real moment, not a summary, one specific honest thing.
Like what?
Like, instead of fine, try, honestly, it depends on the day. Today, one of my students told me I look like a potato, so mixed reviews.
That actually happened.
I know, and now I want to know more. See, one specific story does more than 10 general sentences. You don't need to explain everything. Just drop a little detail and let them come to you.
So I don't need to fill the silence immediately?
No, a small pause is fine. Native speakers pause too. And if you need a second, you can say, "Oh, good question," or "Let me think about that," or "Where do I even start?" These are totally natural. This one is really close to my heart. Mira, have you ever felt embarrassed about your English when introducing yourself?
All the time. I worry my accent is too strong. I worry I'll mispronounce something and people will think I'm not educated or not smart.
Right, and that fear that you're being judged actually makes you speak worse because you're spending half your brain power on anxiety and the other half on English. There's nothing left for the actual conversation.
Yes, exactly that.
So here's something I genuinely believe. Most people are not judging your grammar. They are trying to understand you. And the best way to be understood is to be clear, not perfect.
Clear, not perfect. I like that.
Slow down a little. Not weird slow, just comfortable slow. Speak at the speed you feel confident at. And if someone doesn't catch something, it's fine to say, "Sorry, let me say that again," or "I think I said that a bit fast."
I always feel embarrassed to repeat myself.
Don't be. Asking someone to repeat something or saying it again yourself, that's communication skill. That's confidence, not weakness. And honestly, confident speakers do this all the time.
I never thought about it that way.
And one more thing, your accent is not a mistake. It's where you're from. It's your story. People who judge accents are the ones with something missing, not you.
Okay, I needed to hear that.
Repeat after me. Say each phrase out loud. Focus on natural rhythm, not perfection. So, a little bit about me. I'm name, and I work as a job. I've been doing this for about X years, and honestly, I still learn something new every day. I tend to be pretty quiet at first, but I warm up quickly. I'm kind of obsessed with hobby, interest. Probably too much if I'm honest. I come across as serious, but people who know me say I'm actually quite funny. I'm still waiting for the evidence. I'm originally from place, but I've been living in place for time now. I'm out of my comfort zone right now, but I'm working on it. I picked up English mostly from films, music, or work, so my vocabulary is a bit random. Okay, Mira, one last time. Full introduction. Everything we talked about. No pressure. Well, a little pressure. Go.
Okay, so a little bit about me. My name's Mira. I'm a primary school teacher, which is basically organized chaos from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m., and I somehow love it. I'm originally from Brazil, but I've been living here for about 3 years now. I'm still getting used to the weather, if I'm honest. I don't think I'll ever fully accept it. Outside of work, I'm kind of a book nerd. I read a lot, which probably explains why I talk the way I do. And I'm learning English seriously now because I want to feel confident, not just correct. That's kind of the whole mission.
Mira, that was genuinely great.
Really? I felt nervous the whole time.
I know, and you did it anyway. That's the whole point. That's what confidence actually is. Not the absence of nerves, it's doing it while nervous.
I feel like I should write that down.
Write it down. Say it to yourself before the next time someone puts you on the spot, because they will, and now you're ready. Before we go, I want to say something to you, the listener, you, right now. Learning a language is one of the bravest things a person can do. You're putting yourself out there in a language that isn't yours, trying to connect with people, trying to be understood. That takes courage that most people don't even think about. And the next time someone says, "Tell me about yourself," I want you to take a breath, use your starter sentence, and just start. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be you.
And if you blank out?
You smile. You say, "Where do I even start?" And you start.
Simple as that.
Simple as that. Thanks for listening to English Untold. We'll see you in the next episode.